So now, as we are continuing with our question, the next step now is figuring out what the director's fees. Okay, so the director's fees here, it actually says what? It says that let me double check. Okay, so here we are given an amount for director's fees, which is 497,800. Okay, I've already written it down. Okay, so the next step now is to do what? Check the adjustments, if there are any adjustments regarding it, and where do I go from there. Okay, we are given information on number C. It says that directors fees, the company has 3 directors who earn the same fee. One director was paid 2 months in advance, so we paid in advance, right? This is a what? Prepayment. Okay, so we have this amount, and then we have how many directors? We have 3 directors, and all of them are paid equally. Okay, so I know that for one person they are paid for how long? For 12 months. So this side I'm just going to write months, this side I'm just writing person. Okay, so if they are 3, so we know usually one person is is paid for 12 months. But if we have 3 people now, okay, I have 3 people. How long are they paid usually? Okay, let's put what? An X here. Okay, we don't know for the number of payments for 3 people. So what do we do from here? We'll do what? Cross multiply, obviously. And then you know that our X here is equals to 36. So these are not 36 months. Yeah, we can say 36 months, but it's 36 what? Payments. 36 payments. But we noticed there in this question, it says what? It says there's one person that was paid what? They were paid 2 months more than the rest. So we're saying the payments are no longer what? 36, right? But they were added with 2. So the payments, all the payments in total were equals to how much? They were equals to 38. So we have 38 payments actually. So 2 of the 3 directors were paid for 12 months each, 12. And then the last one was paid for what? For 14 months. But to make it easy, we have what? We have 36 payments versus 38 payments. Okay, so this is the figure that we have. We have 497,800. So now we need to take out the prepayment they paid in advance, basically, because it doesn't constitute a payment for this accounting period, but it constitutes for a period of maybe the next period, basically. So as you know, in terms of any prepayment, it's taken out of this current accounting period, and it will be recognized in the next accounting period. Okay, so I have what here? I have 497,800. Okay, I will say this amount 36 over 38. Okay, multiplied by 36 divided by 38. Okay, I know this is easier this way, but if I were to use the same method that I use, the have and have not, I'll basically do this. I have 4,987, okay, 800, right? And this amount, it amounts for how long? Basically, it represents 38 months, right? 38 payments. Remember, they did say that it was already included in this amount, so that is why we had to take it out. So this amount it represents 38 payments. Okay, what are we looking for? We are looking for 36 payments for this period, right? Okay, so do we know how much is the 36 payment? No, we don't. This is what we are looking for, which is our X, right? So the next step now, if I have something like this, is that what do? I cross multiply. So if I cross multiply here, I will say 38x, right? Because x multiplied by 38, right? Okay. And then if I have this, the next step for me is to do what? Cross multiply again. 36 multiplied by 497, 800. Okay. Multiplied by 36. I get 17920,800. You see? Okay. So the next step now is to do what? Have x remaining on its own, and to do that we have to do what? Divide by the number that has x both sides. So this cancels this one as per the maths rules, and then I have x remaining on its own. On this side I will do what? Divide, obviously. Divide by 38, and I'm getting what? 471,600. If you notice, this amount is exactly the same as this one. I use this method so that you know which figure should be below and which one should be above. I don't know if this is helpful or this makes sense. So now with this method, it makes it easy for you to know what do. You get it? It sort of help you out. Don't forget the same method. I've been using the same method from when we were calculating for our sales as well as for our audit fees. It was the same method, and also, okay, not for our rent, obviously. And now for director's fees. Every time when there's a portion that you're looking for, if you use this method, 100%, you will get all like your answers 100%. Okay, so, but then again, it's up to you. You can practice whichever method that works for you.